All right, we are here on No Debating with Danny Myers. I am here with the legendary Chicago Battle Warrior. Yeah, I don't even gotta introduce the man. Obviously, the climate in battle rap is getting a little crazy now, man. What you think about last night event, Born 68, your battle with Chef Trez? What talk to me about this, man?
What's up?
How do you feel about the drama? Because obviously the drama is overshadowing the actual battle. Unfortunately, as of right now, when the battle will be released, it's like that's probably gonna be one of the talking points of the battle,
Yeah.
and sometimes it's unfortunate when a little skirmish or a little scuffle or mishap kind of takes away from the actual dope bars that was spit. Yeah, what happened and how can we avoid this?
Well, what happened, man? It was mainly what I really think it was just it was it was a lot of extra shit, from both sides. I will even say it on my side as well, but I wasn't being extra to be extra. I was just performing my bars, and I may have hit a person, stepped on a person's shoe or whatever. Unbeknownst to me at that time, I'm just trying to act out, my performance. You know what I mean? Now, when we're in a scale of that, like we're battling, you know what I'm saying? Um, that is what you're supposed to do. You know what I mean? You're supposed to perform, put on a show, and all of that. So, um, I might. So, niggas just start getting extra and start talking through the round, saying crazy shit, and I was trying to rebuttal all this shit. You know what I'm saying? The line I had was crazy, and it would have shook the building. Like, and I didn't get to it because then we started getting to this nonsense. You know what I'm saying? But, um, man, I have nothing negative to say about any of them. What I strive for you fans to do is, I think a lot of these actions are a cry for help. Like, it's a cry for, not necessarily, not in a negative way. Like, not trying to make it seem like it's some pussy shit or nothing like that. But it's a cry for help. Like,
Mm.
the pressure that we're putting on, a lot of these higher profile individuals, man, it's immense. Because for me, on a lower scale, like, 15,000 followers. This dude has over 200. So over 200K. You know what I'm saying? Followers that are following him. So imagine the narrative that's being painted, that he's a pussy. You know what I mean? Or that he's a bitch. That narrative is in a lot of people's debates about him as of right now. And he's getting it on a larger scale. So I understood from being mature why he's acting now. That's why within it, I was lit. Within it, I was rah 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 in it. But after taking the time to think, after actually speaking with the guy, it was like, bruh, he got a lot of shit going on, man.
Right, you could get a better in-depth feeling as towards why he is a bit more emotional these days.
Yeah,
So the Mook Briz situation,
right.
um, Tay Rock's, everybody's got he's standing by the door. He's not fighting. He ain't fighting for his team. These are the things that he's been hearing, and it will cause an emotional stress on a person when they are getting ridiculed and they're in the public eye. But at the same time, that's the price of fame. When you're a famous person and something happens like that,
You gotta eat it.
you got to deal with that. And so when these bars are coming out about that, you know they're coming. You know the bars are coming. So you just got to deal with it. I had to deal with 12K angles, 5, 6, 7 years, dog. Like I had to deal with that angle, and I just had to eat it and fight through it. You either built for this thing or you're not.
Yeah.
So something done happen to all of us. Something done happen. JC got the dance and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody kind of went through something, but it's like you gotta just keep rapping, bro. That's all you gotta do. Just keep rapping and just push that shit to the side and just keep going. You cannot let that affect you and your actions. And Tay-Rock was a bit emotional during your battle. He was a bit emotional during my battle with Chess. And like you said, he is under a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
And you might want to sit out for a little bit.
Yeah, and he even acknowledged that, you know, like when I talked to him, he was, you know, like the conversation that me and him had, man, it was a genuine conversation. It was a conversation to where a lesser man would feel vulnerable with the things that he was saying to me. So I'm not going to divulge everything.
Right,
said,
of course not.
But what I gathered from it is this, that, man, it's a lot of pressure on that dude. And it is, you know what I mean? And it's not justifiable to do the things that you're doing, but it makes me understand why. You know, and
right.
That's what my whole conversation with him was, because I dapped him up, you know, walking into the venue. I know it's or they try to paint this Dot Mob versus Cave Gang narrative, and I wanted to dispel that, you know, so niggas understood.
So right now, I mean, there's been a few altercations and a few battles. Like, doesn't it feel like battle rap is starting to get back to that old street essence where
I just said that. I literally just said when we walked in here, I said it's getting that old school feel back, because for those that don't know, who are newer fans of battle rap, what you got to understand is battling is derived from the street. So a lot of the people that are in battle rap, or that were in battle rap, were street people. So at any moment, you know, things could just off of what you said.
Absolutely.
Could, like, if you called the wrong nigga a bitch when you battle over,
some shit could
you know
pop off.
Some shit could pop off at that point.
People used to be at ciphers on the street corners battling, and dudes would have guns on them.
Bro, I literally, I fought, like, outside of, this is before Smack, before Grind, before all of this. I probably have fought like at least 3-4 times off battle rap.
Wow.
Like I can remember it I got jumped at the college. You know what I mean? I got jumped at the college because of what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? I had a nigga pull out a machete on me.
Dog, I've had a 22 pulled out on me.
Yeah, bro, I had like
little dudes, but hey, shit, I ain't trying to get.
Dude, listen, I'm smoking his homie, and we was betting money. So this is what I'm saying. Like, maybe if let me do that. I was battling his homie, and we had money on the line. So they told him I was 15, and this is at the time when I was 14, 15, and I'm going to colleges, and I'm killing all of the dudes at 14, 15. So he felt like he got hustled. So when he felt like he pulled out a machete.
Oh, shit.
It's a big.
This was long before Briz Rothstein pulled a machete out.
like long before. This was, man, like, I don't even remember the year, but wait, it had to be like 02, 03. So he pulls out a machete and starts, you know what I'm saying, waving it around. So my man, the high-head man that I'm with, you know what I'm saying, he right there waiting on him to walk past so he can, you know what I'm saying, knock him out and take the machete. So luckily, his mans that I was battling said, "Yeah, bro, I lost. You know, nah, give him his money. You know what I'm saying? I lost." So that was just one of many situations.
Right. And so what's going on is, like you said, this thing came from the street and then it kind of got organized when the leagues started forming. Now there's actual professional leagues now, but it's still something that started in the street. And I always tell battlers, like, I started, if you look at my trailer with Chess, I said, you started on a league. I came from the street doing this stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I think people that have that experience have a more raw energy. And I still rap like I'm on the street corner. You know, when I'm in the ring, I just bring that aggression because that's just the training that I've come from, and I can't change it now that it's organized.
It's ingrained.
We've seen. I mean, okay, this thing is already a risky thing. First of all, when you're battle rapping, there's no guarantee that you're not gonna get punched. You don't know what's gonna happen. Even on the league, that's why they have contracts. Hey, no hitting, because people get emotional about some stuff you say. You can talk about their dead relatives. You can talk about them, their kids. I don't know. Like in battle rap, it's kind of like nothing is really off limits, even though some things probably should not be crossed. Some lines shouldn't be crossed, but people cross these lines all the time. You know, I've done it myself. Arsenal is a master of crossing lines. You know what I'm saying? And you just gotta, it's a risk. It's a risk. So with that being said, there's already a risk. Now when you involve the bumping, the touching, and the pushing, and the in your somebody's face, and they're rapping, and their spit's flying on your face, and they put their finger in your chest, they shoulder bump you and makes you move a little bit. All these things on top of your personal life. You might be going through work stress, family stress, girlfriend stress, money problems, just fighting depression. There's drug use, drug habits. There's a lot of things that the fans don't see that the battlers go through. And on top of all that regular life stuff that we go through, now we got to get in the ring and somebody's calling me a bitch. Somebody's telling me fuck my kids. Somebody said they're going to fuck my mama, my wife. I'm a pussy. I'm hearing all this shit. This might be the perfect person for me to take all my frustration out on. I might just fucking swing on your bitch ass. We gotta hold back these emotions. We get paid to get insulted. Even though we get a turn too, you know, but we get paid to sit there and take punishment, and that I think that kind of builds. You gotta have tough skin to do this, bro.
You gotta have tough skin, but I feel as if that's the psyche part of stuff that the fans don't really understand, or that they until you actually are in it, that you wouldn't understand. Imagine prepping for a battle knowing that one, like if I'm battling Arsenal, I know like something is gonna be said crazy. You know what I'm saying? My real life, me and my girl could be getting into it right now. And I gotta deal with that. I gotta deal with, like, man, dude, I gotta deal with this shit and deal with that shit. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna be jolly. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna be jolly, you know, within these battles or whatever. Now understanding, man, the more and more you subject yourself to stuff, and this is kind of why I'm kind of like, I'm on the edge about even if I want to stay in it, is that the more and more you subject yourself to that negativity, you become that. You become
right. Thank you for saying that, man, because people don't realize all this negative energy that we're putting into each other. It changes you as a person. See, remember people's like, oh, Danny, you're shaking hands with Nitty. Yeah. You're too friendly. Now when they see the dark, evil Danny, now they don't like it, or they're afraid of that. But y'all made me into this.
And that's what I'm saying.
So I exemplified exactly what you said. Just said that really touched me on a personal level with what you just said, man.
Because it's true.
You become Danny, this energy.
As I talk, you know, when I talk to you, when I have conversations with you, You are a great guy. Great guy. Like a very intelligent brother. You a great dude to have a conversation with. But somebody who doesn't know you, who doesn't know the type of individual, they'll just think you a mad crazy man from how you be on stage.
It's the parallel universe, man. I tell people, if you just only knew me through the battles on YouTube, you'll think I was an evil person. But then when you actually meet me, you see I'm like one of the coolest guys on earth. But I have to now start projecting that same energy that these guys give to me. I'm giving that to them. So now it's more bumping. Now it's more, yo, Danny, give me some space. No, it ain't no space. So with your situation was a bit different. I guess you accidentally stepped on his Tay-Rock's foot. You bumped, you touched Trez in his, I guess, back of his neck, things like that. But there is like you said, when you're in the emotion of rapping and you're performing and acting out your body, there's gonna be accidental touches, and people have to understand that. Because when when our opponents do that to us, we take it like, okay, I know you're not really trying those stupid stuff.
I didn't like, and people, I didn't go over to the nigga like, bitch, I stepped on your foot, like that didn't happen, or I didn't karate chop Trez like, nigga in the neck, I didn't do that, so. Forgive me for trying to perform and accidentally doing something, that may have caused the rift. But all I'm saying is, man, at the end of the day, dog, we are 20, mid 20s, early 30s. Some individuals are even late 30s, or 40. But we are all in a great position. We get paid to do the things that we love to do, that we would do without payment.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So, and we get to travel the world, different places, get culture from different cities.
Yes.
And all of that, even travel outside of the U.S. Oh, and they did hit me up about that for you.
Okay, for sure.
They want that. So, yeah, basically, we get to travel the world, fulfilling our dream. And,
it's the yin and the yang. You get to travel. You get to get food, free stuff, free merchandise. You get a lot of perks with the fame, battle rap fame. But let you mess up in a battle, let you stumble, let you choke, let you get 30, let you get killed. Now you got all this social media, all that negative energy, all these bad comments, all these interviews, people slandering your name. We have to deal with that too, and that really does cause emotional distress on us. But we get paid to take this type of psychological torment. Okay, now as far as the touching and the bumping, you battlers should respect each other as much as possible in the ring. That's why I started Restore Order to prevent fights. But now, it's so many skirmishes going on. The last event, this event, the event before that, there's so much things are going on, but we don't want battle rap to have a black eye. We don't want it to go backwards. We definitely want this thing to get bigger. I mean, it's a worldwide thing. Athletes, actors, NBA, NBA football players, people we grew up watching them in the movies, they're now watching us, and they comment and call us, and this is a worldwide thing. They love battle rap, and part of the allure is the drama. Some people, they do like a clean battle, dope battle. They just want to hear the bars and see people have fun. But sometimes those elements kind of add to it, and I think you cannot necessarily eradicate that from battle rap, because like you just said, that's where it even came from. It came from those tense environments where guys have guns on them and anything could happen at any moment. So the risk element of battle rap will never go away. Even if there is no bumping or touching, it could be just something you say to somebody that causes them to swing on you. I've seen it. You've seen it. You've seen people punch somebody because they didn't like what was being said, man. Now we're back in the dark era of battle rap. Like, it's back. But
and they've been asking for it. That's the thing. Like, people have been asking for it, and now it's
you know what? They say, oh, you guys are too friendly, man. This battle rap shit's getting corny. Everybody's friendly and clapping fives, and now it's back to the drama. And
but
I
who
think
wants that, though? Who wants that?
the fans ask for it. They want the drama.
I don't want it. I don't want the drama, man. Especially if I know that it can't be prevented. Like, if it's something that motherfuckers just want to do, that's different. Let's go out on the street or something. But within the battle, nah, man.
Thank you for your time. I want you to tell them where they can find you on social media.
Big Kannon, BigKannon. Big Kannon, man. Find me on all social media like that.
The Come Outside movement.
Yeah, man.
To come outside, it basically means don't trip. It means don't be afraid to battle. Come outside. You guys talk all this shit. Show yourself. Get in the ring. Come outside. Don't be scared. Let's, so I definitely support the movement. And this is No Debating with Danny Myers. It's legendary Big Kannon. We out.